of the wand will work while you're playing the game. So I'm not sure how it's really gonna pull off, because think about it. If you're holding a controller in your hand, what makes you want to switch to a wand, like to do this? It has to be some sort of integration. It has to be something that's easy to control and easy to do. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure what they got in store to show us, but whatever it is, it's supposed to involve hardcore gaming, showing you how it can be used and how it can be successful. So stay tuned to that. Hopefully we see something new. There's one thing I can tell you that I know, which is pretty cool, but when you hold the magic wand and, like, let's say you duck behind cover or you do something and you pop out and stuff like that and you want to shoot, it's completely accurate, you know, in the game. Like, you can cock your back, like you can move things around like however you want to, you know what I'm saying? So if you're playing a first person shooter game and, you know, it stays like this in the game when you're using a controller, if you're using the wand, you can move it all around however you want, so it adds more control to the system, to the game. So I think that's possibly how they're going to do it, because I've seen that before. Okay, so stay tuned for everything that they, you know, doing, because this right here is crazy, and the Gamescom, you know, hopefully they come through with something big instead of just numbers. Alright, so that's it for the PS3 news. It's crazy. We about to move into the Xbox 360, but before we do that, you gotta see some more clips at the Activision jump off. Your boy HipHopGamer held it down, man. I'm telling you. One love, God bless. Peace. Yo, what's going on? You come, no problem. Yo, you know, we keep it real on the HipHopGamerShow. You know, there's bloopers. What? Anyway, you're on with my man Jason Schroeder. Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 2. I know you guys have been waiting for it, and he got some, oh my God, he got some fire to put you on about that game. Before you even talk, I just saw Thor. In the game, son. Hammer and all. The game is crazy, man. Now, hey Jay, let me ask you a question. What's one of the main things that you focused on going into Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 over Part 1?
Well, for us, it was really big to make sure that the characters all represented, you know, their personalities in the comic books. We wanted to make sure that their powers really, you know, seem to hit home. How do you make a superhero feel powerful? You make sure that those explosions are big, that the mass AI is huge. You want to have, you can't feel powerful with only 4 people on screen. You got to have 8, 12, 20 people on screen.
Whoa, 20?
Absolutely. You know, we have these encounters with 20 people on screen. Pull off one of our fusion attacks, everything blows up. Everything blows up, like the flower pots that you were seeing earlier. The cars will blow up, the street signs, windows, everything will blow up. You can pick up anything and then use that as a weapon. So feeling powerful was kind of a big thing for us.
Okay, no problem. Yo, that's retarded, man. Now, I see a lot of new characters in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. So now that there's new characters, there must be something new towards the storyline. Is there anything regarding the story that, like, made these new characters come into play?
Well, absolutely. We took the Civil War storyline and we're adapting it for a video game. So we have, you know, some of the characters like Songbird, who are really important in the Marvel Civil War. We have Iron Man and Captain America. They're must-haves. They were in the old game, but they have to be back. They're characters of the team. We got Luke Cage in there. We got Storm, Wolverine.
You gotta have Wolverine.
Deadpool, Green Goblin, Venom. All of these guys were part of the Civil War, and we brought them back. And now, as we're kind of announcing now, we have Jean Grey coming, who wasn't really in the Civil War, but, you know, playable. She's too much fun not to play.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh my God.
Same with Gambit. We had to have Gambit, you know, the cards, the great Cajun thief, he's in our game.
That goes sell millions of copies. I hope you know that, right?
We're trying to stop the show.
Yo, it's gonna be crazy. Alright, now as far as like features in the game, now considering all these characters in the game, like gamers is gonna want to use them not just in the story mode, but they gonna want to use them in like some multiplayer or even some online battles. Will we be seeing these things in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2?
Well, there's not really online battles, but you can definitely play online. We have 4-player co-op, is local or online. You can have 2 people on one couch in New York. You can have 2 people on one couch in California.
Yo, that's crazy!
And you play through the story. That's the best way to experience our game. Okay. We've done a huge focus on the narrative. We wanted to make sure that we really pull you into Civil War and make you care about the characters. And so that was a big focus for us. So we really focused on this.
All right, no problem. But check this out. This is something I remember from playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1. Shout out to Hip Hop Granny. My grandmother plays the game.
Yeah.
She played Marvel Ultimate Alliance, the first one. So what I want to say is this: with Marvel Ultimate Alliance, like Part 1, there was parts of the you would have to do certain things and save people, and if you didn't do it, it changes the story at the end. So when we see things like that in a game where it's like, okay, if I don't save this person and let them die, it's going to affect the way the story comes out at the end. Do you still have those same elements of part 2?
We have elements like that. I mean, it's Civil War, so the heroes have to make a choice. So the choice that you make this time isn't so much save Jean Grey, save Nightcrawler. The choice is Superhuman Registration Act. Do I side with Captain America and become a rebel and go underground and try to fight this thing, or do I side with Iron Man and try to uphold the law and be part of Shield and try to enforce what the American public is asking for? So trying to make the player understand that this is a big deal and you need to care one way or the other, because this is the way the rest of the game is going to play out. You're going to see it from one perspective.
Oh, wow, yo. Dude, oh my God, you guys is crazy. I've been waiting for this game. That's why I'm extra hyped. Y'all know how I get down with HipHopGamer. Now, one more question, and this is like my major thing. Now, on Xbox 360, PS3, each system has its weaknesses and its strengths, right? Is there anything in the game that's going to be like more PS3 centric, considering they got the motion control and the controller?
Yeah.
And 360 got certain things. Is there anything that's going to be console specific to the systems regarding this game?
I mean, we don't really have any locked content per system. We do make use of the 6-axis through tests of strength. So instead of just mashing the X button to rip off a shield, you can shake the 6-axis controller and take off your shield a lot faster.
Oh, word!
So you can use it to kind of up the speed on the PS3, but it's not a huge difference.
Okay, no problem.
They're equally awesome.
Alright, one more thing, my bad, one more thing.
Yeah.
Alright, as far as fusion attacks, can any characters fuse with one another, or is it limited to certain people that can fuse with each other?
Every character, we have 24 playable characters, and every character can fuse with every other character.
Oh my God, you gotta hold the belt. You gotta hold the belt on that one. So you hold the belt on that one, son. Oh my God.
256 fusion combinations.
That is crazy.
You do the tornado with Deadpool, Storm and Deadpool. You got exploding tornado. You got grenades flying in the tornadoes. You got Storm and Thor. You got lightning, thunder, winds.
Yo, I gotta take my hat off like that, son. HipHopGamerShow.com. My man JC and Marvel Ultimate Lives 2. Make sure you check it out. When can we expect the game to come out?
It's coming out September.
September?
2009.
2009. That's what I'm talking about. One love and God bless September. Make sure you cop that, alright? Peace.